Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Saturday night with Ron and Traditional Love Tarot. Can everybody hear me well? I'm just wondering if you can hear me. I got you, Pisces, Paula. I got your question up there, starred. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So, how are you guys? Let's see there. I'm just checking my things up here. So I'm just checking my things up here. Okay, I just YouTube. Okay, I just YouTube. Okay, I just. Oh boy. Oh, just give me a second. Oh, geez. I have a problem with the mic for somehow. Give me a second there. Okay, I think I got it now. Wow. I had I muted it, but the YouTube bit kept playing games on me for some reason. Okay, here we go. It sounds like I'm playing with an instrument. Yeah, hi Teresa. Hi, I want to say hi to some people in the chat here. So, hi Arlene Fournier, how are you? I hope things are good with you. How's the weather out there? Um, Let me see. Gina. Hi Gina, how are you? I know it's late for you guys over there where you are. Um, Hi Hugger Greeter. Welcome. Um, see what I have. Pisces Paula. So I think you guys can hear me well now. I don't get a nickel or not playing instruments. Well, anyway. Let's see. Did I? Hi Sue. How are you? I hope things are well with you, Sue Malik. Hi Teresa. Hi Teresa. YouTube. The thing is the electronics. They're playing games all week with me. So, um, yeah, there was an echo for a while there. Yeah, the feedback because I was on YouTube and on StreamYard, and there's an echo. Hi, John. Haven't seen you in a little while. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for. So, hey, I love your picture of your dog. I miss mine now. I lost mine in October, so I miss my pet. It's been a little while, yeah. So yeah, Pisces, Paula, I got your question up there. You asked me for cards. Hi, Lucy Mercier. How are you? I hope things are good with you. How's your weekend? How's the weather out there too? It's getting warmer here, so uh, you know, I've been doing a lot of stuff here. I had some lovely lilac. No, they don't last very long. So, like last week, I showed you a bunch of lilacs. So, uh, they sort of shrink right now. They're turning like rusty, so they're fading away. But I got these. I got a couple of these where they look like snowballs. I don't know what they call them, but they're round like this. They're all snowballs. They look like snowballs. All white flowers. Hi, Silent Victory. How are you? How's things with you guys? Thank you for being here, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thank you for spending some time with it. Um, so Lucie Mercier says, "I'm good. My niece's funeral was today. Weather is good. Yeah. Um, takes a while to heal from those things, right? Funerals. I don't know what's happening with electronics these days, but my yeah. Pisces Paula says, I need. He's funny, eh? He says, "Woof woof. I need a home, Daddy." Run unconditional love. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not decided yet to get another one. Not yet. I'm not the other one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry for your loss, Lucy, and I hope takes time to heal from those things. Especially a young age when you pass like that. Yeah. But I hope that last week that message from that you got last week, I hope it resonated with you, and I hope it helped you um, on your healing process. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Thank you, Gina. Um, so if you have any questions, personal questions, no health questions, no politics, and no legal questions or health questions, personal questions, I go, yeah. Yeah. So Lucy Mercy says, very sad. She died from complications of flu. Autopsy found her heart was bad and also a lung infection. Yes, of course. But she passed at a young age. She was, well, anyway, so I've been doing some work on my internet. I don't know if you guys are having problems with electronics these days, but this week was pretty uh, strange. My computer, I think, my computer started about I think 3, 4 times this week already. So I don't know what's going on with it does it's shuts down and then it says there's errors and we gotta reboot and oh my god. And sometimes I'm there, leave me alone. So that's electronics. I don't know what's happening to electronics these days. Yeah, she was only 35, yeah. So her niece was only 35 years old, so that was quite young. Yeah. Hi, yes. How are you? How things with you? I hope things are well with you. Um, Here the weather's good so far. The weather's good, except last week. I think. Oh yeah, when you guys in the states, I think it was in the states somewhere. You had tornadoes. We had tornadoes here, not near me, but in Quebec, Canada. Okay, that and some people are surprised that we get tornadoes. Myself, I've never seen tornadoes. A couple of years ago, they started showing up. So, uh, hi, Clarence Field. How are you? I hope things are well with you. Yes, you can, Arlene. I got your question up there. I got to start. There we go. Yeah, I got your question for the week. So we had tornadoes here, and there was some farmers that silos. I think you call them silos, where they put the grain and wheat grain or whatever, all kinds of things in the silo, ripped right off, and persons lost their home base there practically by a tornado and houses, but it was mostly in the country. Yes, I will start your question up there. I have it. Um, while I'm talking and reading the chat at the same time. I just hope I don't lose the questions. There's three up there so far. Yeah. Yeah. This YouTube is playing games with me too. So up and down, up and down. I talked to Milo about that. He says, tried to talk to them, but you know, oof, anyway. But there's a way that shows up after the live. If you leave me a comment on the bottom of this, um, you know, a great way to support Ron's channel is to leave by leaving a comment once the show is uploaded after it's all is over. Just say thanks, good show, or emojis. All helps the YouTube. Yeah. So I don't know. They keep going up and down. They play around. They unsubscribe people. So I don't know what's going on. I talked to Milo about that, and Milo's getting the same thing. Other people are getting the same thing. So, yeah, Silent Victory. Um, I'll star you up there. Yeah. So thank you, Lucy Mercier. Um, so I'll try. I do my best, but it's when you're on here steady for about 3 years. I've been doing this at least over 3 years now. Every Saturday, and then you see your numbers go up and down, up and down. You wonder what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. Even sometimes, hi, Jen Breck, how are you? Uh, Great to see you. Let me see if I can. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Says Chad was hugs from down under. I haven't seen you in a while. Things are well with you. How's the weather? So, so YouTube is playing games like that. I don't know what other channels on mine also, and Milo I know talks about it. It's very, you know, aggravating to see that, but you have to make sure you're still subscribed. You have to check if your notifications are getting through. Um, Sometimes that's what happens, So I don't know why they do that. I don't know. I don't understand it at all. At all. It's hard to understand YouTube. Sometimes I refresh the page and the numbers are not what I saw like 5 minutes ago, and it went down, and then whoops, it goes back up. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's quicker, literally. But those the internet sometimes. Yeah. Oh my God, you're in Australia is going into winter right opposite of US. Oh my God, you're in it. So you're in Australia. So yeah, I know a person from there. Footprint Tarot, Chrissy. I don't know if you know her. She's from Australia. I think Gina's. I don't know if Gina's in. I forget. I like a big bowl of vanilla ice cream. Yeah, yeah. Why not? Why not? You only have one life to live, so why not? Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, you only have one life to live, so they're why not treat yourself, you know, once in a while. With everything you have to go through, eh? Hey, Gina, where are you? Are you in Australia too, or is it UK? So true. I forget where she is. I think it's late at night over there where she is. It's in the morning, I think. Right now it's nighttime here, but where Gina is, my mother, Regina, and UK. Okay, I thought so. It's either one. I get mixed up UK and yeah, United Kingdom. Yeah. who wants to go to the ice cream store for me? Wow. Yeah, I haven't eaten ice cream in a long time, but I like to. I don't. I have you guys, maybe you know, guys, what it is, a Vita mix. It's like a high high speed blender, and I can make my own ice cream. So with frozen fruits and things like that. So I love that. I'd rather eat that with a little bit, you know, a little bit of that rather than eat ice cream, because ice cream is packed with other stuff. So I love like frozen fruits. You can use milk, but you can use yogurt in that, and just mix it all up with that frozen. Hi, Seattle. How are you? Thank you for showing up. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in. So thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, hey, yeah, sorbet. Yeah. Yeah. I love those things. You can make, oh my God, pineapple orange or pineapple orange. A lot of kinds of, or strawberries or raspberries or whatever. Put them all together. That is, when you have that kind of machine like a Vitamix, you can do that. So, but the high power is about 2 horsepower, but we can make hot soup with it too. So you do all kinds of stuff with that stuff. Yeah. Coconut. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. Smoothies. I love smoothies, making smoothies. And yeah. Yeah. It's when it's fresh like that, but to make ice cream, um, the only thing you need is, as far as I know, uh, because it's not like you have to have frozen fruit, but you have to have a blender because if you use an ordinary blender in that, it'll like just break the bank. Your blender is just going to burn out or something like that. So, but you need a powerful blender, like a real powerful blender. Besides the Vitamix, these blenders are powerful enough to do that, but you need frozen fruit, and you can do with ice too. Something that at least chop up your ice. I'm on my way over for your ice cream. He said it's coming. Yeah, but you know, it's homemade, but man, does it taste different than the ones you get at the store. There's too much sugar in it, and you don't need sugar. I don't even put sugar in it. I mean, the fruits are already sweet, so why would you put sugar in it? And besides, sugar is not too good for the health, especially white sugar. Anyway, so yeah, I've done that, and now it's getting warmer and everything. So I've been doing a lot of work out here, especially in my home. So trying to get things done. Um, it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer, and I'm also getting rid of a lot of stuff. So I brought some stuff to the Goodwill. I think you guys call it Goodwill, where you donate stuff. I brought stuff there, so I'm getting rid of some stuff. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Haven't seen you in a little while. How is things with you? How are things with you? I hope everything is well. Jan Breck says, let me see. Geez, this chat is crazy thing. I have made my own ice cream with proper mixer, etc., but it is never as creamy as the store bought because they're full of things we do not need. That's right. Yeah, but anyway, uh, mhm. But you know, I mean, sometimes, and besides that, when you make it your own, you don't get a little ball like this. Me and my wife will we take out soup bowls and we have each a soup bowl full of ice cream. Call it what you ever sorbet, with fruits, frozen fruits, and we just sit there and go, "Oh my God!" Spoon after spoon, and we eat that, but soup bowls instead of just a cone and a ball on it, and we pay. It costs about $5-6 here for uh, a cone of ice cream. So there you go. Or yeah, I know you can buy it at the store. Stores, groceries are so expensive. Peach is good too. Yeah, yeah, I love peaches. When there's a season that come out when they sell peaches baskets, like real fresh peaches the baskets. When the price is down a little bit, you buy a basket, a little basket there full of peaches. Then you actually freeze them. So you actually freeze them. So yeah, you can. Yeah, it's good. Hi, Delphi. How are you? Let me see. Cree Cree. I'm trying to click on it and it's not letting me click on it. It's Cree Cree. This internet. Okay. Hi, Delphi. How are you? Mhm. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you. So I love all these things. Yeah. And besides that, you guys in the U.S. had some good news. I know I don't usually talk about politics, but I hear about politics, and I wouldn't want us to go through the same thing as you guys did in the U.S. with 45. But I saw it was all over the news on TV, all over the news. Uh, 34 counts of guilty, guilty, guilty. 34 counts of guilty, guilty, guilty. And I know there's Canadians happy about that too. You know, because we have our government here, which is Trudeau with Pierre Poilievre. Uh, were actually arguing if 45 gets back in, what are you going to do? You can't do this job. And blah, blah, blah. They're arguing back and forth. And that's a myth. I mean, that's not helping people with their things. This crazy stuff. Politics is something else. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know I know that. I know about that Pisces politics. I know. Um, I was so surprised and shocked when he got in. I didn't think people would vote for this guy, especially you know eh, when we saw things on TV where he had shows on TV and things like that. Yeah. Anyway, get off the politics. I just hope that I just hope that we don't get the same energy here that happened in US, but we have we have another one that is a leader of a party that has a little bit of how do you say energy 45's energy going around and insulting people and things like that. So that's the same thing as 45 was doing. So he this guy is insulting mayors and cities and blah, 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 and insulting anyway. That's what's going on. I just hope people wake up and don't vote for this guy. But you know, hi, Geek Hillbilly. How are you? How are things with you? I hope things are better um, with you. So did you get a place yet? Like you were saying last week, or you have to wait on the list? Hmm. So I have 4 questions up there. So anybody else wants a question, put in caps so I can see it and start it up there. So, uh, okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Did so? Are you on the list or something, or how long does it take to get yourself help from that emergency housing? uh, okay, that's good news. So I hope that yeah things are well. Let me see. Anyway, uh, there was a couple of tornadoes out there. So some people lost their homes someplace. Uh, I forget it was Alabama. Am I correct on that? Someplace yeah, there were tornadoes in that area. I know there were. I know about Marsha Marsha Green and her daughter. They lived in a I forget where they are exactly, and they had the tornado warnings last week. So here there was a bunch of houses and farmers lost their silos, and I think it's called a silo. Uh, Green roofs torn apart, and nobody injured. Okay, he says they have multiple sites, but I need housing for a leg amputee. No stairs. Yeah, no stairs. That's for sure. Yeah. That is a government program, I think, for uh, emergency housing. I think, as I recall. I got to put the fan on. I just got all hot, and all of a sudden, when I start reading, what happens? But the weather's warmer here. Yeah, it's like Geek says. It's Kentucky River Comprehensive Care is vast, regular, and mental health services. Yeah. Because he had his mobile home and it was ripped in two, and half of it's down a hill. There's the PayPal. It's on my community page about his a picture of his home. Also, the PayPal is still there, so if he wants to donate, he can. Um, so it's still on my community page for people to look at if they are interested. So, okay, well, I want to start reading. I have 4 up there. To this thing is weird. Okay, I have Pisces Paula. I have Arlene Fournier. I have ES and Silent Victory up there. So Pisces Paula wants. Yeah. Okay. Is this thing? I just have to wait until bureaucracy grinds away. Yeah. All that paperwork and everything. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, Geek, did you go back and get some stuff that you said you had to go back and see if you could um, save some stuff from your home? Did you go back and get back some stuff or recuperate? I know it's pretty. going down a hill like that. You can't go down the hill like that. You must, maybe somebody helped you. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Cards for June, please. Let's see. Pisces Paula. Give them some scissors so they can cut some of the red tape. Yeah, right. Big scissors. A lawnmower. Okay. So Geek says, Ron, the donations I have received have been God sent. You're welcome. You know, because it's not easy to go through something like that and lose everything there in one yeah, a weed eater. Yeah, weed eater. Yeah, yeah. That's what I used today around my mailbox. I had to, yeah. It bought my insulin for this month. Oh, great. You know, it's not easy to go through something like that, you know. Uh, so far here, I'm lucky that my house wasn't uh, affected by the tornadoes, but you never know. So I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful for that. And a couple of years ago, I had trees down and everything. So and the trees fell on the other side instead of falling towards the house. Oh yeah, the insulin over there. Apparently, you guys pay much more than we do in Canada. I'm not that, as far as I heard. I don't. I'm not sure if I'm getting the right information, but that's $35 per type. I take two types. Wow. Okay. New month, new hope. Yeah, right. $35 per type. You need two. That means $70. Wow. That's a lot of money. Okay. Biden has it going down to $15 soon. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? There's um I just couldn't pull this card there because I was thinking about something about prices. Um, here, I'm not in Montreal, but Montreal is not that far away from me. It's about it would be over 1,000 if not for Biden and the Dems, right? Um, in Montreal, it's how quickly how things can get really really upsetting for people. Okay, so they have transport buses, metros. I don't know how to explain this, but they made like deficits. Like I don't know if I explain this. Uh, like millions and millions of dollars in the hole, okay? Because I don't know who's administrating that, uh, but in Montreal, I'm talking about Montreal, the city of Montreal. I'm about an hour and a half away from. So So they tried to make the government pay for the loss of millions and millions of dollars because this and that. I don't know. It's cray stuff. It's all cray stuff. So the mayor of Montreal, and not because she's a woman, she is a woman, decided altogether. They decided to raise funds to pay for more money to come into the to Montreal to pay for like buses, metros, and things like that. So they, they pay for the loss of income. Um, so they decided it was those people in that area, Montreal. There's millions and millions of people, by the way. Um, they decided they used to pay $59 for your plates every year for your car. So lately, starting from January 25th, they're raising that to $150. The people are screaming mad that they're making people that drive cars or any vehicle $150 for their plates. So that's how, if you think things are going on in the states, things are going on here in also in government stuff. It's crazy. $150 for your plates a year. So they're making these people, and the roads are bad. I mean, there's potholes all over the place. This and that. It's crazy. Hi, Joyful Journey. How are you? Yes, it's best to be aware of your body, mental health, to be on top of things. You're doing the best you can do by being aware. That's right. Correct. So, okay, continue on these cards. It was a disaster. Isn't there a funds for that disaster area? This area is still recovering from July 2022 flood disaster. Yeah, you had a flood there too. Yeah, but this, I don't know if this was a tornado or something. A geek, was it? High winds, tornado, or something like that? Because I mean, to push the trailer down the hill like that, half of it, and it was cut in half. It must have been something like that. Geek, I think, believe he lives in Kentucky, in that area. So I think there was tornadoes in that area, warnings, if I can remember. I'm still shuffling and talking at the same time. Pisces, Paula. Yeah, I'm still shuffling your cards. So she said, pull some good ones, please. I'm doing the best I can. But, cards are cards. They come out as they want to come out. And I had no. Well, yes, but where is that money in the politicians' pockets that were? It was a massive flood covering 12 counties here in eastern Kentucky. So he wants the month of June, Pisces. I'm just going to hide you. I got half and half. I got some good ones, but take it in the positive side of it. Okay. Let me see if I can pull another one. Okay, I pulled 6 cards. Okay, Pisces, Paula. Here's your cards for the week of June. For the week of June, for the month of June. I think you said, yeah. cards for June. We're in June already. We started. So. I don't know what this creaky stuff is. Hard to control this stuff. Pisces for the Ask Turtle Boy, Bitch McDonald. Yeah. I never seen the North Fork of the Kentucky River so high in my life. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. We had flooding here a couple times too around our area where we lost our homes and things like that. Internet. Okay, first card that came up for you in June, you got the Nine of Cups, which is cups about emotions. So it looks, the beginning of it looks steady and good. The guy's not worried at all. He seems happy. Everything's going well. I have, like I said, you have some good cards in here. I have the Ace of Swords, which is divine intervention, as you can see. More emotions, but you got a new start, a new beginning. So that's the Ace of Swords. Okay. So now the new beginning is a little bit of a maybe you have to, it's going to be some work at it. As you can see, this lady's carrying a heavy load on her back and things like that. So I'm picking up, it's more of, okay, I'll tell you what it is. I think you're releasing a lot of stuff, a lot of old stuff, a lot of limited beliefs. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't have to carry it on your back, but it's difficult, you know. It's always difficult to get rid of stuff that sometimes, you know, memories too, or stuff that just you have to be aware of it. You know, you just have to become conscious of it. It's not easy. There's something that yeah, you'd be emotional about that. Then like attachments, because the next card I got was the Devil card. So there's an attachment about releasing stuff, you know, letting go. Could be the way, sometimes the way we hang on to stuff, think needs to be revised or, you know, awakened to that. So I don't know if there's something you're going through. Sometimes it's the decision whether to keep this and let go or whatever. You know, even what's sometimes it's about also relationships or about friendships and yeah, then go about habits like or hoarding. I don't know what like hoarding a little. I don't know what hoarding means because I'm French, so the word doesn't. It's not familiar for me. Uh, the meaning of the word hoarding. Hoarding. Okay, Seattle. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Um, okay, so then I have the death card. Okay, which is total transformation. So I think I guess the feeling is that it starts like that. There's a new beginning, but it's going to help you clear your life up, like loose ends. I don't know if that resonates. Loose ends. I heard the word loose ends. Uh, Sometimes we think we got everything done, but just kidding, she says. So, and the last card I got, which is positive after the the death card is not. It's just a scary card, but it's not death. It's total transformation. So you won't be like, I'm not the same when I was younger, years ago. I'm not the same guy. I'm totally transformed into the person I'm supposed to be. That's exactly what I mean. So I have the Queen of Swords. Okay, at the end, this that's you. You're cutting all the red tape, and away we go, steady and surely. After that, so it's like, I don't know, like a brush of fresh air after that, or something like that. I don't know how to put this, but I just hope that resonates. That's what I came up with. No, it's not too late, Jan Breck. I'll put you up there. I starred you, Jan. You can get a card. So let me see where I am there. I'm trying to watch this crazy uh, internet stuff. They're doing stuff on me. um, not too late. I got you started up there. So uh, I'm I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Sometimes it won't give it to me. Okay, I have Pisces. Okay, Pisces. What I just did. Arlene Fournier, ES, Silent Victory, and Jan Breck. I got you up there. Okay, so Pisces Paula, I hope that helped you, support you. I hope it resonates. And let me know. Okay, uh, Arlene. So I hope Arlene is still here. Yeah. Okay, she's here. Okay, she says Pisces Paula says it resonates. Yeah, we all go through some stuff like this week. Instead of, I used to, be impatient, especially with internet stuff. Ah, damn computer and things like that. you know. But it did what it did. It did 3, 4 times this week, and I said, "Oh, what can I do? I'm not in control of these things, so I tried to do my best. What I got." So, Arlene, yeah, I see you're here. Could you tell me this week energy will be like? Yes, I can. That's what I've been doing. I've been getting a lot of stuff done, getting rid of stuff and material stuff. Okay, but have to run here, have to run there, go here, go there. Ugh. So if I can do it, I can do it. And when I can't do it, I put the next day, and I said, "Well, what I do, I can. I'm only one guy. I can only do so much." So, Arlene, thank you all for your support. Thank you for being here. Um, don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you. Hmm. Oh, hi, Dream Detective Kate. Oh, happy Saturday to you. I thought you changed your name. Now she put Dream Detective Kate. Oh, how are you? So, Arlene, let me see. I hope you're well. Your hubby too. Got about one more card to pull. Okay. So thanks. We're good. Great. Yeah, we're getting sun for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday might have a little bit of rain, but the temperature is pretty warm at this time right now. So, for us anyway. So Arlene, here is what I have for you. The cards I picked. I'll just hide your question. Um, for the week. This is the Knight of Wands recuperating, healing process, new growth. So this is like for me it's like recuperating, healing, a healing process. Need need to recuperate. Whatever you've been through is difficult, I have divine intervention from the Ace of Swords that came out. So there's still divine intervention in your life, a new start, a new beginning. Okay, so there's an opportunity um, coming. Well, for the week, I guess. Yeah. Okay. There's the Three of Pentacles. So this is about abundance, and you can see there's three people negotiating. Negotiation. I don't know if you're uh, looking at negotiation of your finances or something like that. Uh, but there's three people negotiation here in the Three of Pentacles. So I have the Eight of Wands also. You have the Nine of Wands, you got the Eight of Wands also, okay? That is new growth. So the new growth. But also, uh, the last one I got is the Four of Swords. It's like need to take time to rest, to take care of yourself, to rest, get some sleep, uh, you know, be at peace. You need to rest. So that, but to me, is the of swords like that is you need to rest, take care of yourself. Uh, so I hope that resonates with you, Arlene, and much love and light to you. Uh, really like your cards. What deck is that? That is one world, one the one Oral Terrell. They were created by Lina Rodriguez and Sina Rose, who's a Canadian by the way. So, yeah. Okay, that's why. Been busy with housekeeping and pulling weeds. Yeah, yeah. I've been busy too, pulling weeds, whacking weeds, and fixing the mailbox, and uh, had to pull that out of the ground. And oh wow! But not the mailbox, but the picket, the steel picket that holds the 4x4, which holds my mailbox. So I had to pull that one out and put a new one in because the other one was broken. So, like it was on the verge of breaking and everything. So I had to pull that out. It's about 36 inches, 32 inches in the ground. So had to do some figuring out how to pull that out. So, but I got it out. So anyway, and I put the new one in, and that's it. So I did that. And what else did I do? Oh my god! Took some stuff to. I don't know how they say that. Where you give stuff away for people that they need and things like that. Goodwill, yeah. I think you guys call it goodwill. We don't call it goodwill here, but that's it. So I've been doing that and putting like it goes through some stuff, what we keep, what we don't keep anymore, and things like that. That's what I've been doing, and I'm trying to get everything done. I got stuff to build too out of wood, so um, I have to do a lot of stuff, planning out, getting things ready. So that's what I've been doing all week. Besides my computer going down about 4 times this week. Anyway, I hope that resonated with you, Arlene, and much love and light to you, and lots of support and love and light to you. Many blessings. It's not easy to go through stuff like like sometimes. So life is something else. Oh, I went to the store and I was shocked. Something I had to buy um, rust paint, trim glad rust paint for uh, anyway for metal because we have a little sort of like a little fireplace, but yeah. Thank you, Arlene. Yeah, blessing to you also. So, and usually we sell about Canadian money was $12 a can or something like that. Can, but it's black rust over the rust. Trim glad is full of rust, things like that, because we burn stuff in that. We have a little, I don't know how to say that, a little fireplace. So sometimes we burn some wood in it and things like that. So and then we sit beside the swing and watch the fire in that. But it's all needs a high gloss paint, black, high heat. I used to pay. You need 2 cans to do the whole thing. So new coat of paint and. When I got the at the cashier, $72. What? What are you talking about? I had something. I had for 72. I had something else also there, but the most expensive was those cans. 22 something a can. I said, what? $22 a can? They used to pay that about $12, but they jumped $10 almost, you know, just for those cans. And you can't use any kind of paint on something like you know, to burn wood. You need that, that special can with for high heat and things like that, but also to you know cover up the rust because it look better when it's painted. $22 a can, I couldn't believe it. That's $10. Last time I bought some a couple of years ago, I think a couple of years. It lasts about 2 years. Then you got to redo it again, especially make a little fire. It's a fire pit. It's not a fire pit, but it's part of cage. Or you have to have that because you can't just light up a fire anywhere. So $22 a can. I just jumped like crazy. That's what? Oh my god! So, besides the groceries here are crazy. So, I know you guys are expensive. The gas is expensive. You guys, you buy by the gallon, but here we pay by the liter, and it's almost not quite $2 a liter here. So it takes 4 liters to a gallon. So imagine that. It's almost, if you count 4 times 2, that's $8 a gallon. So it's crazy. Here it's crazy. It's unbelievable. But we're getting gouged out by so many. But it's happening in the States, but it's happening here too. So what can you do? I'm not in control of that. So yeah, I know it's crazy. Yeah, the groceries in the U.S. is, yeah, but here's even more. I mean, you can't get a bag of groceries under $60 here or something like that. It depends what you have in the bag, but crazy, 60, 100, away we go. So, anyway, but what can I do? I mean, I still have to live. So even with my pension, I'm doing the best I can. Lucky for me, what makes me lucky for me is that I managed to pay off my debts. So not having any debts, yeah. I managed to. It took a while to get out of debt, but it took a while to get out of the debt, and I managed to get us out of debt. It's not been that long ago. Uh, that's what keeps us going because we're both of us on pensions, and pension is not that much. the the government gives help on part of it, and then they rip you off on the other parts. What they did, they take back somehow, like the sneaky way. So when you do your taxes and things like that, yeah. And healthcare is crazy here. Oh boy. Anyway, that's Canada. Some people think Canada is better. Sometimes, in some cases, yeah, but not all. Some things are still cray. It's still government crap doing stuff for ordinary people that need stuff. We're caught into that stuff. It's all over the world, anyway. But I'd rather live in a free country than um, you know. I just love my freedom also. So SES, how will my summer be? Yeah. So ES, wait, how will my summer be? I just heard the song in the summertime. There's a song a long time ago. I forgot how it goes. In the summertime, uh, summertime. I forget how. I remember the words. There's a song like that. Summertime. Going out in city, mama. I forget how it goes. Something like that. I just don't remember the words to it. I used to. Yeah. So John Breck says, I watch the Canadian news just about every day. There is a similar um, Yeah, they're similar to US. Yeah, two countries. Yeah, twin countries. Like countries, life is not easy or simple. No, but it's still it's still like I wouldn't want to be living in China. I wouldn't want to be living in Russia with all these dictators. So, you know what I mean? It, I'm grateful for that, but I'm still it's cray stuff anyway. Because okay, there's there's still stuff going on here, but you know, politics is cray. Sometimes I don't like politics. I never did. I don't know. I'm more like uh, helping people that in need, things like that. You know, so I don't like these people that get away with everything. They have they got much more salaries than we do. They they don't seem to understand people that are stuck in life, like in the streets. There's people 70 years old in the streets. They don't have a home because the prices of uh, to rent. Everybody's gouging all over the place right now. But you know, hmm, we're going through times like that. So you know, but I'm noticing a lot of stuff going on. But there's also good people. There's more good people than people like that. So just that. We're going through a transformation right now. Quite a transformation. Okay, I gotta pick one more card to see. Because I got. Mhm. Okay. Yes. Just take a drink of water. I'll be with you. Excuse me. So the first card I got. This is about your summer. Okay, I'm just gonna hide this. Okay. I don't want to lose any people in the startup there. Okay, there we go. So I got this is a positive card that came out, the Sun card. Okay, so it's going to be a start. Hi, Kay. How are you? Um, hello. How are you? I hope things are well with you. Um, so you got the Sun card that came out. So Sun card is a very positive card. So things are clearing out. Uh, so it looks good. Things are clearing out. I have the Justice card that came after that. Yes. So I don't know if there's something coming up. Justice. You got the Justice card, you know. Um, so I don't know if there's something. Yeah, sun for summer, but also it's clearing out. It's also a clearing card. Uh, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So send some healing light and love to Kay. She's just about her cat, 17 years. Oh my God. I know about my pet. Hi, Kiba. How are you? I hope things are well with you. Hi, Kiba. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this. So being in internet friends will help. Yeah. My God. Yeah. So sorry about your loss. Okay. I know what it is to lose an animal. It's like it's funny. It's like one of your kids. I know. So I got the justice card. Yes, on that. You see where I am there. I'm just gonna hide this. Yeah. So you got the justice card. I don't know if you're going through or expecting some things about. Um, I was going to say a settlement or some kind, or you're waiting for something. I don't know if this resonates, but anyway, you know, uh, I had the world card that came out also. So the the world is changing in your favor. The opportunities, uh, things lining up in favor, in your favor. I also have the Emperor card. So that's another positive card. Okay. Surely was steady. Uh, you have also a little work because I had this card some before, and somebody, yeah, she says yes, I do have a settlement coming up. I didn't know that. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. So here's the Emperor card. Whoops, not the Emperor. I showed you the. Okay. First of all, I showed you the Emperor card. Okay. So it's really, yeah, the Emperor card came out. Okay, it's a very positive card. Uh, I have it's going to be a little bit work, as you can see. The 10 of Wands. Okay, I pulled this card for somebody else tonight. So. But I have another card that I pulled, and as you this card is a 6 of Wands. As you can see, I hope you can see it well. It's a victory card. So it's victory card. You see this? To me, that's a victory card right there. So whatever you got, or whatever settlement, or whatever it is you're going through, there's a victory card. So that's coming up this summer for you. So, yeah, it's nice. It's a very positive card. Uh, yeah. So I hope that resonates with you, and thank you for your question. Sending you lots of much love and light to you, and blessings. It looks good, by the way. Those are good cards to get. Okay, let me see. First day. The first day is the hardest when you lose a pet like that. It's the hardest thing. Uh, I'm well, every time I lost a pet, I'm in tears. So it's heartbreaking. I go to sleep and I sort of cry a little bit because of the loss. But because pets are like kids, my own you know babies. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Yes, thank you. You're generous. Thank you. Uh, Kate says I have a lot of kitties around waiting at the bridge. Yeah, yeah, I know, Kate. I've done that too. I've been crying a lot today. I'll be okay. It does get better with time. It does. Yeah, yeah, it does. It takes. Mine was a dog, but I've lost cats too and other dogs. You know, it just. Mhm. I miss mine, by the way. So. Especially after 14 years, 13, 14 years, when you have a long time, something like that. Cat, 17 years is quite a long time to have a cat, but especially, if you have a cat that sleeps with you, he goes sleep on your bed with you, things like that. It's even harder. So when you're used to it. Yeah. Okay, let me see where I am. I have Silent Victory. I hope you're still here. And I have Jan Breck. And let me see. Silent Victory. Silent Victory. Can I please get a reading for next week? Yes, you can. Yes, you may. Thank you. Hi, Rose Smith. How are you? Yeah, I got your question, Rose. I'll use I'll put it, if I can, give me a second there. I'm trying to start this crazy internet's going crazy, crazy. No, it's okay, Kate. That's normal. Uh, I'm sorry to bring everyone down. You're not bringing everyone. I stopped talking about it. Thank you. Yeah, but it's hard to lose a pet. Yeah, companion like that. They teach us about unconditional love, by the way. So thank you. Okay, can I please get a reading for next week? Silent Victory. Yes, you may. Okay, I'll just hide it and I'll pull some cards for you. Yeah. Hmm. What I do is my neighbors has an Australian herd dog, a sheepdog. I think a herd dog is a sheepdog, and so I went to see him today. So and her name is Abby, so I call her Abby, and I go pet her and play with her also. So it sort of helps me a little bit. It's not my dog, but and she, she's a lot of fun. She likes she likes to play a lot. Mm. He's got a bathtub outside, and the dog goes into the bathtub. Wow, yeah. It's fun to watch her. And then she crawls on the when she's hot like that, she goes in the bathtub. It's sort of a bathtub, normal bath outside though, because he's got a big yard, but it's not a bathtub for dogs. It's just a bathtub for humans. But he fills it with water, and the dog jumps in. He loves that. She loves that. So she goes in there, and he even drinks the water and comes out of there all wet, and then rolls herself on the ground and all over the place. And then, oh my God, he gets all dirty again. So that's the way she is. So. Well, rather that she goes into the bathtub than go down in the gully. There's water down there, but you know at least it's clean water. Put it that way. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if it. Let's see. Yeah. So sometimes I go see. Her name is Abby, but it's quite cute. An Australian herd dog, sheepdog. I don't know what they call it in Australia. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh, oh, yeah, Australian Shepherd dog. Yeah, yeah. It's got one eye different from the other, so it's it's beautiful color. Yeah. one eye is different color than the other, that little part of it. So she's intelligent like crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like frisbee, like you throw a frisbee and she'll run after it and go get it and bring it back to your feet. And she wants you, and she barks at you. She puts it in front of your feet and barks at you so you can throw it again. And she takes off like a wow, lightning. Yeah. Oh, okay. A red healer. I never heard about that. Red healer. Hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Hmm. Red healer. There are also blue healers, which are actually gray in color. Oh, wow. Well, this one has got white and another color like yellow, yellowish. But it's her little face that I like. Um, oh, I had a black Labrador, which had white here in the under her belly. So about 14 years. I used to hug her on the floor and put my head against her. She'd look at me. She'd close her eyes. It's like she was feeling my energy, you know. And then she put her paw right over my shoulder sometimes. Yeah, I used to I used to put food on her nose, and she'd stare at me with the food right here on her nose, and then she before she moved, and then when she moved, fell to the floor, and she ate it. So yeah, she she just I used to be able to look in her eyes and everything. So I knew telepathically. Oh yeah, I was really really close to her. Oh, hmm. Yeah, animals are very psychic and sensitive to that sort of thing. Yeah. And if I walk from the kitchen to the bedrooms are in the hallway, down the hallway, she'd stick out her neck and look at me go. She'd watch me all over. Like my wife says, she's just staring to see where you're going, watching over all the time. So, oh, and the other thing is that I'm gonna share this story with you because she died the 20 on a 2023 October 12th. I did a live a week later. I forget the date, and on a Saturday, and I'm sitting here. She died in the kitchen, by the way. So I'm sitting here, and she's, I heard a whine. It can't be. The dog's not in the house anymore. She died. She's not. I heard her whine very loudly. So, but I was doing a live, so I said I continue my live, and I was going to talk to my wife after that and say, shared that with her, but I forgot. So the next day, my wife says, "I got something to tell you." I said, "What? What is it?" Because I forgot to talk about it. So he says, "I heard the dog whine, I said, "Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. I heard the same thing at the same time." So we both heard her in the kitchen. So she was very emotional about it. So I turned around. I, your dog is your dog. Whining. It doesn't matter. A dog. All dogs don't have the same sound. But I asked Sterling. Sterling is psychic who does Linda with Linda G. So I asked him a question. Out of 400 questions, he took my question. He says he confirmed that was her. She came back and to let me know she was okay. That was nice. My heart sighed. My heart jumped up. I knew it was her. I knew it already, but I just needed somebody else to confirm the same thing. It was me and my wife heard the same time, at the same time. That's very rare. Yeah. I remember you told that story when you saw her after she passed. Yeah. So, um, hope, yeah, just create internet stuff. There's I'm on silent victory and then John direct after that. Okay, silent victory. Yeah, it's a one time thing. I mean, I've lost animals before, but never did they did I maybe I wasn't aware of it or I wasn't. Hi, Leslie Wells. Yes, you can put in caps, please. I don't know where all my moderators are just disappeared. Yeah. So, silent victory. I don't know if you're still here, but here we go. The, in terms of love, okay, I got you started up there. Okay. This internet's cray. Canadian, Jan Breck, I'm going to make you a moderator because I think I'm, if it's okay with you. How do I do that? Give me a second. Um, I'm trying to find okay, Jan, you're a moderator. I don't know where they all went. They all went home. Seems okay. There we go. Let me get back to my reading. Yeah. Why call Kiki? Okay. Who was I reading on? I'm lost here a minute. Silent Victory. I don't know if she's still here or not. So I have the 4 cups. Um, so as you can see, there's an offering of a cup, but you're not seeing it. So there's an offering, an opportunity. Um, there's also 2 of Swords. Oh, okay, you're here. You got the 2 of Swords where you have vision. Okay, there's a first of all you have somebody offering you a cup, but you don't see it because you're not paying attention. Um, so maybe you have a decision to make. Maybe a not easy decision to make. You got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is emotionally, but it seems under control emotionally. There's something about the Hereford is maybe a development of secrets that are hidden will come to surface. I don't know exactly what that is, but the Hereford it's about secrets, hidden. But you got also the Queen of Swords that came out, which is a good card, and you got the King of Swords, and you got the King of the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Excuse me, I'm getting all. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So these 2 cards will these things help you get rid of stuff, clean whatever, clear up things. I need a drink of water. Okay, not things that you're going to. I'm not saying it's easy, but yeah. I'm just reading the chats. Okay, I got you. I hope it resonates anyway. Silent victory. Whatever it is, you'll be able to get through it. Jan. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Simon. Okay, Jan. Yeah, I have not had a card for ages. I have also. There's somebody else that I had in the chat. Rose Smith. I think I have Rose Smith up there. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm trying to. The internet's going quack 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 on me. Okay. What kind of card would you like? Would you like Jan? Would you like Okay, I know what card I'll pull you. I'll pull for you. I'm gonna pull one from the Secret Language of Light, Jan. So I hope that resonates with you. Let me see that. Gotta put these aside. Hi, Marsha Green. How are you? I hope you are well. You're welcome, John. I hope the weather is good where you are, Marsha. The internet's wacky sometimes here. Yeah, it's been wacky for a while, all week. So let me see. Yeah. Hmm. You never know what you're going to pull, eh? That's for sure. Okay, number 35. Uh, so this is, I picked the card from the secret language of, the secret language of life. Yeah. So, and I'm just going to hide your comment here. Okay, here we go. Number 35 is a light being. Yeah, you got thunderstorm warning. Yeah, here we had tornadoes too. Now it's all good, nice and sunny. Uh, light beings, number 35, light beings. Right? So as you can see the image in the you see the picture of the image of a light being there. The eyes, you can see the eyes, the nose. I hope it's clear. Yeah. So light beings. And from the book, it says number 35, light beings, enlightened soul information. This image depicts a light being. The term light being is used to describe a range of ethereal forms, including guides and angels. They observe your life from a higher perspective, so they can see the most aus- auspicious path for you to create your dreams and desires. I hope I said it right. Sometimes your beings may seem to take you down a path, oh boy, fraught, I think that's how you say it, with difficulty. However, everything happens for a reason. Just as we know a baby will eventually walk, you will also find your footing and attain your dreams. Your light beings are not here to save you, for that would interfere with your ability to create unique paths and conclusions. They are the keepers of the faith that hold and stream your past, present, and future dreams and desires to your heart. Only you can decide what to do with that information. You can't, I expressed it again, you can't get it wrong. For light beams will just show you another way. I hope that resonates with you, but that's what I have for you. So, it's your guide, it's your light beams, it's your trying to show you the way. So, Jan, I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Much love and light to you. Thank you for asking the question. Thank you. So let me see. I have, yeah, I have Rose Smith. Rose Smith. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to pull some cards for you, Rose. Um, from the deck of, let's see, Talking to Heaven, okay, from James Van Prague. Okay. Was your husband's name John? I think. Was it John? Eh? Am I right? Or John Smith? Right? I think. I just. I think I got it. If I can remember. Rose, your husband's name was John, right? Am I right? John Smith? Yeah. It's funny, I remember that. I don't know why, but I just remembered when you asked that question. I don't usually remember, but it came to mind. I remember your husband's name for some reason. Yeah. He's around. He's present. It must be. If I can remember that name, is because he's around. So present. He's here. Still shuffling. Hmm. Teresa, how are you? So don't to hit the like button. Yeah, I don't know what that. Don't. Yeah, hit. Don't forget to hit the like button. I think she meant. Yeah. Thank you. Um. uh, I feel that he's sending you a big hug. Um, he's hugging you, Rose. Wow. Mhm. Yeah, don't forget to hit the. Yeah, I knew that's what she meant. Thank you, thank you. um, yeah, it's been 2 weeks tomorrow since he died. So sorry about that. It's it takes time to heal, but He's trying to comfort you in any way he can, um, by being present. I don't know if you've seen any sign or been with him, but he's around. That's for sure. He knows you're looking for comfort from him. That's why you're asking this question, by the way. So, yeah. I don't know. It's been says I'm not gone. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here beside you. I hope you can feel it. I'll give you a second. I'll be with you. There you go. I got one more card to pull with. I gotta take a drink of water. Um, I would say something about birds. Okay, Rose. Here's what I got. Excuse me. First, I'm just going to hide your question a little bit. It takes time to heal, but look, it is beautiful where I am. Not to worry, I'm okay. But he wants you. He wants to comfort you, hug you. He's hugging you anyway. I hope you can feel, you know, the also the science that I was talking about. It says, I sent you loving science through nature. Okay. You see it's a butterfly. But the next card I got could be butterflies with wings. I was thinking wings, bird, some kind of bird. Like I have birds that come to my window. Cardinals came to my window though, like that. And I said, what? It came back lots of times like that. Yeah, I know you're crying. I know it's a hard moment to go through, but you know, yeah. So this is true there. I am not dead. I'm alive. It's hard to believe that physically he's not physically alive again. He's in spirit and soul, but it's trying to attract your attention. If you can notice sometime, to stop and notice. I had cardinals showed up and go like this at my window, kitchen window, and my wife noticed that too. And she said, "That bird, he did that window, and the other window, and these are strong signs." Yeah, so it's telling you, "I'm not dead. I'm here." That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's a bird. It's a spiritual gift coming in. It is. So it's telling you, I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm here. He's trying to get through to you as much as possible because he wants to comfort you. Hi, Terra Reina. Terra Reina. I forget. Honestly, oh my God, I'm bad. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm doing I am not dead, and also I have another card which says we have been together in dreams. Yeah. So together in dreams, I was when I did a reading last time. The message also is telling you that he's been in your dreams. So he's been a lot of times in your dreams, Rose Smith, and he's trying to get through to you to comfort you, uh, to help you heal, to tell you he's still with you. He's around you, and you never lost anybody. He's there, except he's not physically there. He's spiritually, and his soul is there. His energy is there, and his message is so strong. That's why I'm thinking about uh, hugs. He wants to give you a hug. He wants to comfort you. He knows that you need a message from him to comfort you. Okay, um, that's the message right there. But now it's trying to tell you now I have no pain. So there's no more pain up there. There's no pain at all. It doesn't exist on the other side. By the way. So, um, so Rose, he's just like I said. Um, he can come in your dreams, except you ask that you remember your dreams if you can. But also birds could appear. Like I had a cardinal, like I said, that bing, 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 bing on each window, and it did around the house like that. And I thought that was strange because uh, in my whole life I've never seen a bird like act like that. So that was a message from a loved one for me, like telling me, a red cardinal doing that. Sometimes there's other birds, but I notice things though. You know, um, I hope that gives you comfort and blessing for you, Rose. Much love and light. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. Yeah, yeah. That's a beautiful yellow flowers for joy. That it is. Yeah. Thank you for your question. I hope that comforts your heart and soul, Rose. Yeah. Much love and light and support. Many blessings to you. Uh, I know what it is to lose a loved one like that, especially it's only been 2 weeks, so yeah. But again, he's trying to tell me thank you, thank you, thank you for all you've done. Thank you, thank you. He wants to like give it back, like trying to be there for you all the time. He's there all the time for you. That's my feeling about that. Yeah. Ask your guides or your angels, or if you want, ask them to remember he's in your dreams. Yes, I could see that clearly. That is a lot to take in and have my life contract to light spiritual, not regular life. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. But I was lucky enough to see the other side. So yeah, I was lucky to see the other side when I was a kid. But I was a kid. I wasn't an adult. I was a kid. But what I seen and what I know, what I remember from my near-death experience when I was on the other side, it's it's hard to describe. It's pure unconditional love. When you're surrounded by that, you're so honored and surrounded by pure unconditional love. Nothing else. Nothing else exists but pure unconditional love. You're surrounded, honored, and loved ones. Also the yellow ones, loved ones on the other side. Um, And here we have to go life lessons. And my mom's on the other side. She's always around, so so if you could ask and you know maybe you close your eyes and calm down for a little while enough to remember your dreams, and he'll show up. I know he will show up. You just have to ask and have faith that he'll show up. I know that you'd be so happy to see him, you know, uh, in your dreams. It can be done, and it does happen. It's just you have to have faith. Uh, but sometimes the grieve when we're grieving, we sort of we're in the grieving process, so it takes a little bit of time to adjust to that spiritual life connections. But you didn't lose him. He's always there. We think we lose. That's the problem with the human beings. We think we lose people. We don't lose them. They actually, uh, when our contract is over on Earth, we transit the other side, and they are there uh, to receive, to help us on the other side when we arrive, and we're honored for the uniqueness that we are. There's no jealousy. There's none of this. All that stuff that exists on Earth is not, on the other side. It's not the same thing. It's so much not the same thing. I remember my friend, my neighbor who I lost. I was very good friends with him, and he talking to me about things that, especially religion, and things like that. But I told him, it's once you're on the other side, it's not the same thing. I'm telling you, it's not what you think. So now I know he's on the other side. He knows it's not the same what he thought it was. Okay, so and I smile about that because I know he knows. It's not what you think. Um, so ever since I had that vision or near death experience, I'm no longer afraid of death, or I know death doesn't exist, sort of. So, yeah. Hi, my psychic dummies in the house. Thank you for being here. Hello, how are you? So, um, that's my vision of the other side. So I know about that. I have memories of that. I've seen light beings on the other side. So uh, I just came back because there was a reason for that. So yeah. Okay, let me see who's in the queue next. Is let's see. Well, okay. Hi. So I wanted to know what is coming to me in terms of love, and when will I meet them? Time is. Hmm, I can't. I'm not good with time, but I'll tell you. I'll read on it. Okay. Yeah, you're up. Mhm. What time is it, you guys? It's only well, it's only 10:30 here Eastern. I don't know what time it is where you are, but some people, especially in UK and Australia, it's pretty late out there. So yeah. Well, the way it works, if I can explain a little bit. We're actually all of us are light beings before we come on Earth. Okay. Um, we are light beings before we come as a human being. Yeah. Okay, you're on East too. Okay. So we're light beings. We come on Earth. We sign contract, and we have experiences. some I can tell you mine was quite a journey. I had to learn a lot of lessons. They were hard, difficult lessons. It took me a while to wake up. I was very, very sensitive, and I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me because I thought there was something wrong with me because I wasn't like the rest of the people. But I didn't even know I was an empath. I didn't know what. I just knew I was sensitive, and I didn't see things the way others seen it. But well, it's it's my near death experience also that really really woke me up when I was a kid. So I wasn't like the other kids, and I couldn't explain it to them because I didn't know what the hell was going wrong with me. I know I was sensitive, crying. The only thing that saved me from going cray cray lots of times, even difficult times, um, was nature. I love nature, and I went in the woods and things like that. And I used to watch, even though my life was with two alcoholic parents going right out of this world, trying to kill each other. Uh, well, actually, one was trying to kill the other. So I seen all those horrible things. Uh, while I was in the woods, I saw nature. I saw birds. I saw everything. Rabbits, ants, frogs, name it, all kinds of stuff I saw. And I just watched nature, and that sort of helped me uh, keep keep me sane. Uh, then my mother died when I was in 2000. I was holding her hand, and while I was holding her hand, she took her last breath, and I was sitting in a friggin' chair in the hospital. It was very uncomfortable. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was holding her hand when she took her last breath. And the message that came through was excitement, joy. Uh, oh, like seeing somebody I hadn't seen for a long time. And I understand this language because I had that when I was near death experience. So and then, but I couldn't talk about it or tell my own family. Some of my family don't even know about it because I never talked to them about it because they wouldn't understand what I'm saying. You know, they they would judge me instead of they don't see the same thing I do. I do. They don't understand this language I'm talking about right now. It's nothing to do with. Well, you only can talk about this with like-minded people like you guys, that come in these chats and things like that. Somebody told me you're an empath. What the hell is an empath? Then I looked it up and oh jeez, that hit me really good when I looked that up on Google. Uh, Oh, that's what's an empath. I didn't know. Being sensitive and this and that. But there's things that happen. Spirits sometimes took over about 30 years ago. I was doing I wasn't doing tarot cards, but I was doing he said, "Don't tell Rod, but I don't know what to do as a uh, a monitor. Please explain to Joel, Janelle." Yeah, yeah. Well, you just greet people. You don't worry about it, and say hello and things like that. I don't know where all my moderators went. They must have left early. So maybe. Anyway, this psychic dummy says I thought it's a path that has M and M on it. Yeah, if only it was an M and M, Yeah, empath. Yeah. Well, you know, when you're young and a kid, you're all sensitive. You don't know what the hell's going on. You pick up everybody's energy, uh, vampire energy. You, and, I don't know how you say that. Narcissist energy from people like that. And you pick this up and you wonder what the hell. Uh, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I shouldn't be here. But anyway, I didn't feel like I belong, and I was. Um, I don't know. A lot of you guys feel the same thing today when go through that. So we're not. We're more awakened people are like that. So the others, I don't know. So let me see. I'll see what uh, I'm gonna hide you and start pulling some cards. And one time I went to a restaurant with a bunch of people. They were taking tarot cards lessons. I wasn't taking tarot cards lessons. I didn't know what the hell the tarot cards were about. Anyway, but I thought it was a French cards from Marseille or something like that. Tarot cards. So uh, they were they were taking classes. I was invited to the restaurant with them, so I went there, and they were practicing reading each other, and I'm sitting there wondering, looking at them doing it. And all of a sudden, spirit takes over. Says so. The woman was in front of me. The other one was in front of me. Was reading the other one. I took over without any cards, and I went bang, 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 and I said something. I said, "Oh," I didn't. I couldn't even shut up because spirit took over. And the woman got up and said, because I told her something that only nobody knew. And she said, "Oh, you read tarot, blah, 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 blah." And I said, "No, I don't." And I didn't know what to say. I was caught like doing it right there and then. So I thought I've been caught a couple of times like that. So spirit took over like that. So, uh, okay. So now it doesn't always belong to us. Yeah. Yeah, what we feel doesn't always belong. I had to learn, especially being sensitive like that. I had to learn what is my energy, what resonates with me, and what doesn't resonate with me, or what doesn't belong to me. And then through, I did a lot of meditations, and through the meditations, I woke up and I said, "Oh, Jesus!" I found out about limited beliefs, programs. I call them programs. They're programs where we pick them up. We picked them up when we were young. We picked them up from society. We picked them up, when we're young. We have a lot of imagination. But as you get programmed, you lose that connection with the unknown, or whatever you call it. That connection with spirit, you lose it. Then you become programmed. Society depends on your parents, the way you were raised, things like that. And you grow up with these programs and you think, that's part of my identity. That's my story. Uh-uh. That's not the real you. The real you is different. And it took a while for me to get a handle on it, so to speak. because I self confidence and have faith is it's hard. Then I learned how to be grateful. Uh, uh, it's- yeah. What is an out of body experience? Well, I don't know if I had one. Yes, I did have one once. Uh, an out of body experience. Mine was sitting in was renting a house in the country. That's before I now I have a house of my own, but the time I wanted to get away from the city, so I rented a house in the country. Was laying down in bed by myself at the time. Have a good yeah, psychic dummy. Oh, Butler, yeah. Okay. Uh, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Take care. So, I was laying down and I woke up like scared like hell because hi hetero, how are you? Yeah. So I woke up during that afternoon nap. I was taking a nap or something, and all of a sudden I woke up. I don't know if it's because I woke up very fast, but I seen this white form over top of me. I was looking like laying on my back, and when I opened my eyes, I saw this white form. I got scared, and I thought it was a spirit or something. I said, "Oh!" My heart started pumping like crazy. I was, but then I realized that was me. I was seeing myself. So it's like waking up to see yourself, the white being that you are. So I thought it was a ghost or something, but it wasn't a ghost. Uh, it didn't seem like uh, harmful. It wasn't harmful. It's me that was startled by it. I was startled to see that. So it's like out of body in a way, I guess could be. So let me see what I pick up here. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I've been through quite a few ordeals like that in my life. But anyway, I guess that's what made me be who I am, and really, and I'd rather be me than anybody else. Because I don't feel good being trying to be somebody else. It's not okay. Here's what I have for you, Kelsey. Okay. Your question was so I wanted to know what is coming to me in terms of love and when will I meet them. Thank you. Can't tell you when. You know, time is pretty hard to say. Okay. So I get then the ones in the first card that came out. It's like a burden. Like you'd have to work, and but there's growth. You have to meet people. You'll have to uh, create relationship. But it will. Yeah, you're welcome. Uh, so you'll have to do create situations where socialize and things like that. Okay. So I don't know if you have somebody in your life or at the moment, or you're looking at somebody, uh, but that's how there's new growth. Now, the first other card that came up for you, um, Kelsey, is you see this card. It's the 4-1. You will meet because look, it's like a relationship. Okay, you see these people. There's a relationship, so there is love coming your way. Now, when is this going to happen? Uh, because there's a relationship. It's all good to meet somebody, but you also have to work on being honest with each other right off the bat, and you know, be truthful, because otherwise it doesn't. You keep secrets from one another, or you bring the old into the new, and it doesn't work out that way. Not the way. Yeah. So I have the 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of new growth opportunities. Uh, there's self work. I got the Hermit card. So self work. You have to go inside and you know, oh, this I want. I don't want this. I don't want that. Don't accept just anything. Uh, uh, be assured that um, your needs are. Be aware of your needs, and self love is the first step to take, and then have a relationship. Now the action. I got the action card, the Chariot card come up. So there's action to take if you want it. But there's a card in there that you see. I don't know when you get to meet him, but they've got the 4 of Wands coming up. So the 4 of Wands is like, so love is coming up. There's a relationship. So I hope that resonates with you. Um, maybe because after that I seen the eighth of Wands. Maybe eighth eighth the eighth month could be the 8th month. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if that resonates. Maybe the 8th month. What's the 8th month? The 8th month is this 6 months in June, July, August, maybe something like that. Yeah, but make sure it's based on truth all the time. So. Yeah. Makes sense. John says, "Hey, dear golly Moses, you were not meant to see that, Ron. I should have known better. You see all. No, I don't see all. Just, the spirit sees all. I just pick it up. I can. So, yeah. So I hope that resonates with you. And much love and light to you. Many blessings to you. Uh, come back and let me know if you'd like to share. Okay. Let me see what's. I'm trying to. I will still get the show here, and my dog and I watch it. Well, I make him watch it. He probably couldn't care less. Always picks up two big dogs. No, or I don't like it. Yeah. So. Okay, that was a fun night, and now we're not to June. Jeez, time goes fast. Hmm. Time goes fast. I got a lot of work to do. So thank you for all for being here. Thank you for your support. I've been on for a couple hours, so I'm gonna say good night for the night. Many blessings to you. Have a nice weekend. Great rest of the weekend, and take care. Be safe. Much love. Many blessings to you guys. Thank you. Good night, everyone. See you next week. I'm trying to. The internet is cray cray. I'm trying to.